Hello everyone! Welcome to the stream. We got some Sims lo-fi music playing right now, which I've been really enjoying, and so I've been using it in a lot of my videos and playing it on stream, but today I wanted to do a little bit of building, and I think we're actually going to go over to Gibby Point. I'm thinking we'll build some sort of like modern cabin. I'm kind of feeling like the spring and summer vibes right now, and I thought that could be a little bit of fun. So I'm sort of eyeing this lot right here, the Wonderwood Wanderer. So I'm going to load that up. I'm also going to try and get some inspiration to see if we can get some ideas going. Hello, how are you doing? It's good to see you. It's good to see everyone. Okay. Let's see here. I'm doing good, Archie. How are you doing? Modern cabin. I wrote cabinets. I don't want cabinets. I want cabins. Because there's so many different styles you could go for with modern. I'm not really sure what I want to go for. But we do have a beautiful lot here to work off of, so that should be good. I think we're just gonna wing it and see what we come up with. I always kind of like doing that, so this is the front of the lot. And I know I want something that has a pool and also like lots of outdoor space. Probably like a wraparound porch situation, but I want it to look modern. So we shall see if we can achieve that or not. Happy belated Easter. I missed your last stream. Happy belated Easter. Excuse me. All right. I'm thinking upstairs we could probably fit like that. I have like a vague idea of what I want to do here. I kind of want to make this not quite an A-frame, but similar to one. Thank you. I think I want something like this on the top floor. But I want these two not overhang. At least not that direction. Yeah, okay. I'm thinking. Hi, Max. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Maybe something like that. What do we think of this? And should I have it taller? I think I like shorter. But I do feel like we need a little bit more space downstairs, which makes me think, or upstairs, I should say, makes me think maybe we make this whole thing wider, but that's going to be significantly wider. We'll see if we like it, because we can always add some interesting shape to it, I think. How are you doing today? Hope you're all doing well. Also, if I don't like this, I can easily just go back to what we had before. Let's drag this whole thing out. Hello. Welcome on in, Handa. How are you doing today? Good. Went to the gym today, so just relaxing and being lazy, wanting to play The Sims 4, but not wanting to update my mods. So just gonna play The Sims 2. That makes sense. Updating mods is a whole thing. Maybe we do something like this. that feel like modern cabin though? I think I liked how steep it was before. I want to go back. I'm going to ignore that that just happened. And I like the starting point of this. Just studying. How are you? I'm doing pretty okay. Just trying to stay busy. Working on some Sims builds today. Had a busy couple of weeks as I last week, it was last week, right? Or the week before? Very recently, I was in the, I was in Boston and then again in New York, like a day later. So it was just a busy time. Maybe we do that. Make it a little bit smaller this way. But I kind of like the idea of that. Could even have it overhang potentially. What a nice modern cabin. Let's grab the whole thing and move it up over here. And what if we have like a section that comes out on this side? That's just one floor. Maybe like this. That meets up perfectly. Hold on. Okay. The only issue now is I think I want to make this livable. I mean, I think that's probably to no one's surprise. PAX was really good. I got to meet the Neopets team, which is like a dream for me because huge Neopets fan. And then New York City was nice. It was for a baby shower, which was really nice. It was pretty chill. Deleted your mods because you don't know how to update them. I understand that. Updating mods can be so much. Do I want to have them like this? I think I do. Okay. Does it look modern enough, though, is the question. And, like, what if we do a roof like this on this side? No. Maybe the other way. I feel like I want it to just be like a flat roof. Okay. We need some very modern windows. So I want to see the ones that come with, they're going to be the wrong size, but I would like to see the ones that come with horse ranch. Yeah, that's not going to work. And then there's some with growing together too. Yeah. 5 years. Excuse me, 60 months. Can we get some hype in the chat for that? Oh my gosh. That is wild. Hi, fish. It's so good to see you. Maybe I should paint this first, and then we can figure out the windows. I kind of like... Oh, I haven't even looked at this one yet. From the Tea Time Solarium kit. That's kind of cool. I kind of want to use the one from Eco Lifestyle, but I want to check out some of the other options. Oh, wait. This one from Adventure Awaits might be good. We are building in the world from that pack. Which I have a strong love for since I built for this pack, but Adventure Awaits. Oh yeah, there's also one of these with that, but it's going to be at the wrong height. It's so pretty though. I wish it was the correct height. That's so sad. Imagine if that was at the right height. It would look so good. Some of these windows might work though. I'm not sure. Oh, it's a nice trim. Let's get that going here. Let's also raise this up. I think I'm gonna put this on a stilted foundation. Like something like this. I like the idea of that. Although part of me is thinking maybe there's too much porch going on here. I have an idea. I have an idea. What if we have some of it be longer like this, and we have some water going under it? So we could have like a nice seating space there, but there's actually like a pathway that leads you up. And I don't know if they're gonna stay all black like I have it now, but I do like the idea of this. Something like this. So tired today after traveling for Easter. I understand that. Travel is like no joke. Okay. Let me see if we can lower the terrain a little bit over here so we could have some water. I think that could be kind of cool. I do like that. And then do we have the same one that comes in this world? I don't think so. There's this cloudy one though. Oh my gosh, the one from that pack is very bright. Could do something like this maybe. We are in Gibby Point, which is the world that comes with Adventure Awaits. I think I'll do that. Do I want to get rid of... Could also make it come out further. Because I like the idea of there just being like a box over here. I might even make it glass. Which I guess if I do, I don't want to fill this in. Let me look at the glass options. I think I would want probably something like this one. I don't like how it looks. I like the idea of it, but I don't like how it looks. Also take a peek at our door options. Could use something like this one here, which I do like. Actually, this used all the spoons for next month. I'm just looking forward to napping. I feel that. All right, let's see. Get famous. I always like these windows. It's just, they're a little hard to use. Like, it looks nice if I didn't have the door under it, but I kind of need the door under it. So I made it taller, but that looks a little odd, I think. I guess I could just do this. That doesn't give us any indoor space extra, though, which is kind of what I was trying to do because there's not a lot of space upstairs. Huh, I haven't heard of that happening before. I'm so sorry. I wish I could help you, but I really don't. I haven't seen that. Yeah, hopefully it fixes itself. That would be ideal. How big is this downstairs? I feel like we need all of this space upstairs. I just don't like how the roof looks. Let me make it smaller though. I might like that a little bit better. And then maybe if we do some of this so there's space there so I could put like a tree. That could be good. So I want adventure waves and I want live edit. Oh, that is such a pretty tree. It's not the one I was thinking of. But it might be the one we use. I do really like that. Oh, this one doesn't come in other colors. Okay. Might end up using that somewhere too. Let's go to base game. And just grab some of these palm trees. Rika, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome on in. We have that palm tree there. I don't know. I really like this one, but where do I put it? I don't want it to block the whole house. I know for this one I'm gonna. And have it come out of the ground. Let's do a little bit more. Like that. That's cute. I suppose this one could go over here. What are we thinking of this? The more I look at the tall wall height on the bottom, the more I think I'm okay with it. Because otherwise it's this short. Is that too short? I'm not sure. Hi, Miss Chris. How are you? Welcome in. I could do like some of these to separate as well. Problem is I really wanted to have a pool on this lot, and that doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Feels very modern and expensive. Okay. That we do want. Maybe we have like another foundation up here that has a pool area. Like the whole house has like the front yard. It has everything you would want in it. I think that could be kind of cool. See. Get a little bit smaller. Because I would like to add like a slide and stuff. What are the different items? Yeah, so it needs to be big enough for a slide. All right, what if we move everything over? Like this. Then this might work. Why did I just change that to tall wall heights? That's really funny. Okay. I think that could work. Like this? What do we think? I don't know what color I want this to be yet, but... Take off adventure weights. And go with like nice bright water. So I really want some pool trim. That's fountain trim, pool trim. Limestone. I don't think that really makes sense here. I think we would just have a basic trim. We like this layout. Okay. Beetle grease. Thank you for the follow. I like your username. Also, Deb, thank you for the follow. Let's make these look cool down here. not sure. Maybe just 2 of them. Might be your dream home. Well, that is a huge compliment. I'm glad you're liking it. I don't know how I want to lay out this space. What windows do I want? I could do these. Okay, let me look at the wallpapers from Adventure Awaits because they're cabiny. And that's what I'm looking for. Thinking like a dark wood. I don't know, is that too dark? I feel like it might be too dark. But it does look nice. Do like a medium wood tone. It also still looks really dark though. Maybe I don't go with a dark wood and I try something lighter to contrast with the black windows. I don't like it as much. I'm so unsure here. I think I like the dark brown. Okay. And then I think this is the darkest version of that. Would it look better if we did a roof like this? Do I like that? It's kind of fun. I don't know if it's the right one or not, but it is kind of fun. The only thing is this one shows on the underside as well, which is helpful for this roof line. So we might stick with it. Okay. Do maybe something like a corner moment over here with those. I don't know. Maybe we have one window like that and one like that. It's kind of interesting. Could even have like a smaller one over this way. I have a couple of them, like going on the roof line. So I like this window, but I have another idea I want to try. And it might be dumb, but we'll see. What if we had a little, let me do this, a little like balcony up there. Like the asymmetrical little windows. Yay, me too. Do something like that. Let me get the right color of this. And then have a door up there. It'd be cool if we had like a pretty door. Also, this could be wider. Could do it like that. get rid of these 2 walls. Do I like it? I have no idea if I like it. I think I liked it smaller better. But maybe it needs to be black. Because the accent against the brown. And I think a smaller trim. Maybe like that one. I think I like that. But now I kind of want to try brown down here. Should I do a darker one? Maybe the darker out here works. I think it does. The dark brown. Cute. And then do the same thing over here. For this, get the dark brown. And same thing here. What if it's like this? So you can go up either one. Right here. We could have some cute trees over here. Let's do 4. Okay. Scale. Rotate. I can't see what axis it's on. Let's just move it a little bit. I like the idea of something like this, like right between them. Yeah, I like that. Let me save real quick, because we haven't yet. And it's been like half an hour. Okay. So in addition to all of this, I would like to have like an area that's for like a barbecue. Probably like here-ish. And then we'd have some more landscaping here, here, and like this space. And then we're gonna want like a pathway that leads this way. Something like that. That's not too bad. All right. Let's get more plants that would fit into this environment. I don't really want to use those. Ooh, this one's pretty. I think I'm gonna put that here. Maybe have another one of them over this way. Just kind of have them wrap around where the water is. That's beautiful. What else do we see in this area? Mostly like low-lying bushes, but not the ones I'm seeing here. Hi, how are you doing today? It's good to see you. Oh, that's a pretty tree. I am seeing this bush around. It's just not very pretty, so I'm not sure if I want to use it. Alright, let's just do everything. Maybe one of these could fit in here. Or actually, probably like closer to where the slide is. I thank you. Welcome on in. Promise to no be nice. Okay. I will keep you to that. This chat is not allowed to be nice to the streamer. Oh yeah, Mosquito City. It would definitely be full of mosquitoes here. Ooh. Which ones do I want to use? There's so many options. I feel like these ones are kind of fun. And I don't use them very often. So maybe like 4 of those. But I also want this, I mean, it's super modern, so I guess I'm kind of going for the darker colors. But it'd be fun if it was a little bit more colorful. But I want it to, like, look okay. The slide doesn't have to be black. I feel like it'd be way too warm to the touch. Maybe the green one. And then I would like some pool floaties. Do we want the whale one? Or we could get this one. This one's really fun. I like the pink. And maybe the yellow one. Yeah, palm trees and elephants and a little pink one. That's cute. For outside space, I want to figure out how to make this look more colorful, but still feel very modern. We'll see if we can achieve it. Right now I'm looking for the base game flower boxes right here. These aren't going to add much color, they're just going to add flowers, but I thought they would look cute up there. Where's that other piece I grabbed earlier that I thought I might put over the door? Because instead of putting it over the door, it might look cool over here. Also, these could be cool over here. These are interesting. I never used them. They're kind of fun. And then I suppose I could use one of these instead. Ooh, that would look cool up here. Hold on. Am I able to make it just below the deck? No, it's in the wrong spot. Let's find out. It's in the wrong spot still. Chanel, thank you so much for the follow. Put it right there. Is it clipping? It is. But if I lower it a tiny bit, I could potentially have both things, which I kind of like. Then should I use these a lot, but like they add some nice greenery, so I'm like tempted to put those here as well. And I like these, but I don't know if they're the right thing. Maybe it could be these two things together in one corner in the front. Yeah, I like that. And then let's take a look. Let me turn off custom content and look at Adventure Awaits rugs. Because we could get some fun pattern here this way. And that matches really well, but it also brings in some color. Looking at the other ones too, because I think the other ones might be a little bit too much. Maybe we adjust based on that. We have the orange slide. We can keep the floaties the same. But I might change these back to the one we had before, which was this one. We can put some cushions on them. And see if we can get some like orange flowers. Love the orange with the brown. Okay. Do we want that up there? I think I like that. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Slowly, but we're getting there. Let me put this, or do we have a taller one? That's cute. All right. What flowers do we have that are orange? Probably not too many. We have these. They're kind of orangey. I'm gonna put a couple of these around. There's these ones. Are those too much? They're like red and orange. I think I like those. Love the orange. This build is so pretty. Thank you. Colorful trees from Island Living. Maybe. It looks good. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. There's these bushes too, but I think they're a little bit too bright. But an orange tree might look cool. Would it be instead of this though? Probably instead of this tree. Is it too much next to the orange slide though? These are the questions we have to answer. And also, do I want to still have this tree somewhere? Like maybe over here? Okay, that's pretty. I think we do need to keep it. Should we mix it in with some red? Or just keep it just orange? It's like I feel like we need like one more thing here. And like the red could work, or it could be the pink. I think the pink looks better. Like the red makes a little bit more sense, I think, but I think the pink is a little bit lighter and thus looks a little bit better. Okay. The tree is lovely. I am glad. Oh, too bad we don't have room for a hot tub, do we? We might be able to swing it. Because if I move this corner back, I might be able to put the Ingron hot tub like right here. That could be kind of cool. Goated color combo. Pink is better contrast. Okay. Forget about all the lovely swatches until I see you build. Oh. Y'all are being too nice. I thought we said there was going to be no niceness. Very important. Cute. Tried, but credit is due sometime. I don't use these very often. These could be kind of fun. Maybe just like one of them. Ooh, maybe pair with these chairs from Seasons. Do this. Is this kind of darker wood? It does. Let's do that. Let's get some more dirt up here, like around the plants. And like maybe some sand too. Kinda mix it in a little. I like that. Got like a couple rocks maybe. Okay. And then we need to turn this into a spot for a in-ground hot tub. Welsh, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I don't know why my alerts aren't making noises, because I tested them before stream and they were fine. So that's a little annoying, but I'm trying my best to keep up with them. Oh, this is a little bit in the wrong spot. Elevate. Okay, that's pretty good. Need some of this over here. Try and get it all to blend in nicely. Maybe stick one of those over there, or maybe not. Actually, instead of this one, I think I'm gonna have one of those over here. That feels like it makes a little bit more sense to me. Oh, sorry if you can hear my dog. Okay. It's not too bad. This space feels empty, but I don't know what I would want to put there. I guess we could figure out that area once the inside's done, or I could put a fence over here. Maybe it just blocks off part of the area. not against that. It visually looks kind of nice. Maybe I could have another little staircase right here. And we get a little pathway that leads you from whatever this space is going to be to right there. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of a terrain manipulation here, but that's okay. And we also have a fence inside. Didn't mean to have that. And upstairs is going to be really tiny and we're going to have to fix the roof. So I should probably fix the roof now and not put it off. Delete that one. Make it easier to do this. Pull those across. Copy this back here. Looks like some of the walls didn't get painted out here. Let's fix that. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay, now the roof is fixed. We have a door for that side. Now, where is there going to be a good spot to put a staircase? And also, like, what is this house going to be? I mean, it's a vacation home, but I guess upstairs could be like a bathroom. I feel like this is just a bedroom up here. Like a lofted bedroom with a bathroom. And then I don't know what this space is. But like that could be a bathroom. And then this could be like all a bedroom space. But then what is this? Nobody knows what this is. Well, I could have it come across like this instead. Put these roofs back and have this sort of roof. And that makes it a little bit bigger. So I could potentially fit a room back here, like a small bedroom. Move the steps forward one more. Yeah, that could be a bedroom. And then, but then this one's open and the other one's not. Oh, I'm so conflicted. I think no matter what, that's going to be a bathroom. You have two small bedrooms and a bathroom. I suppose since this is the back of the house, this could come out even further. Nobody has to know. And that could be the primary bedroom. This one right here. And then we have a small bathroom, or a small bedroom, bathroom. And then this is just like, okay. Utility closet. We might be able to have one in here somewhere. Also, let me know if the volume is okay on the music, because it got a lot louder in my ears, so it might have done the same for you. Alright, so this is the front door. Where do I want to have a kitchen? Or really anything in this space. Volume's good? Okay. Glad to hear it. think I'm gonna have the kitchen wrap around in here. Yeah, we're building a modern cabin today. Welcome on in, Kimmelin. I think I know what counters I want to use here. These feel like just the correct ones. Do something like that. I guess it doesn't need a formal dining room, but we have space to put one. Because we could do the dining room in there. And then we'd have space for another room. Could be something else. It's a little louder though, you're not wrong. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking this was like a, kind of like an Airbnb. Okay, kitchen, dining. This will be a bathroom. So we have an entryway, we have the staircase. And then this would be the living room. The entry is so big though. Which bothers me a little bit. The more functional version of a house for show. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, I had wanted to have like a little door over here. So let's figure that out. Also, it kind of sucks that it's like centered where I would want a chimney to be, but we're gonna work with it. Because this house seems like the kind, even though it's more modern, it would still have like a little fireplace like this. So we can tuck that off to the side here, right next to the door. That's cute. All right. Let's get this tilted foundation back on this. Got rid of it when we made the floor plan. But I think that's a pretty good floor plan. Just get a door for the bathroom. Like that. And doors for the bedrooms and stuff upstairs. And then we could have these windows in the primary bedroom. Okay. I think I'm liking it. Put those windows there. Do we need any more windows anywhere? Does the back look okay? I suppose we could have some here if we really wanted. Not sure if we'll keep them or not, but I'm gonna put them there for now. Oh, and then let's do that. Cool. I do love those windows. I do really like the windows in this, yeah. Oh, I didn't want to do it there. Just to there. Okay. And then we have to draw our little pathway here. It's not perfect, but it's something. It has Cody Z reading vibes. Maybe we can make sure to put some book nook in here. It's an idea. You would 100% rent this as an Airbnb? I think I would too. For the most relaxing weekend. Let's get some orange pillows up here. There we go. That's cozy. I like that a lot. We should probably save again. Haven't been very good about that today. Okay. What sort of flooring screams modern cabin? Because we could still use the cabin flooring inside. We probably will, actually. That makes sense for a cabin. And then, do we want to have the cabin siding? And should it be the darker color on the inside to match the floor? No. The answer is no. We'll probably paint some of the walls something else, but I think for right now that's a good starting point. Like in the kitchen, do we want to keep it that color? I'm not sure. Is there another color on this that could work nice? Ooh, maybe this one in the kitchen. Put that there, and I think I'm gonna put the fridge in the corner. Thinking like a fridge like this, just tucked over there. Cute. Plain stove here. I think I like this, like, quite a bit. Some of these could be kind of cool here, probably. I don't know which ones. I kind of like that. Put those there, and then this plant will probably be nice up here somewhere. Maybe in the orange, but I wanted to put a tall plant next to the fridge. The outside orange is warm and inviting instead of just flash bang bright color. The color play lately has been phenomenal. You're being nice. Thank you. I do very much enjoy playing with color. It's one of my favorite things to do. I don't think I'm going to keep this one orange. think that's nice. It's got like the terracotta and then some green on the bottom. And maybe I'll do a little bit of this curtain up here. And then maybe we'll just have some shelving over here. Something like that. My favorite tall plant is still the one from Dine Out. It's never changed. I just think it's such a good plant. Put those like that. And then, you know, we gotta do the cutting boards. I think our music just got to the end. Let's go to the next. And start. There we go. I think a stone would be nice to bring in. It's just a matter of picking a stone. I wish there was one of those without moss on it. That one's kind of pretty. I think I like that for the kitchen. Alright, and then I don't know if we're gonna use this or not, but we need something on this wall, and I honestly think it's gonna be the other painting from Adventure Awaits. It just feels correct to have this here. I don't know which swatch yet, but maybe that one. Love it. Yay. Ooh. Should I use the... No, that's way too big for the space. I do like it though. I'm gonna have to choose. Do we want to match the floor or the walls? I think we're more so going for the walls right now. Now, can we get one that matches the chairs? I mean, that's pretty good. I'm not too mad at that. I might even have this, since it's like the dining area, have the windows wrap all the way around and tuck that more in the corner. Move this up and put like a table under it. Almost like a look at the views you can get in this area. Yes. Exactly. Enjoying like the variety of wood tones I'm placing down here. I think it's a little bit of fun. Ooh, that's so bright orange. I don't think we can do that. Maybe the yellow one though. I do like the yellow. And then I want some quirks. Like, it's a modern space, but I want it to feel like there's some quirks that you're camping. So I was kind of thinking maybe like we have a light like this over here. What do we think? We could also have one of these lamps probably. They're kind of fun. All right, what else? Can I scale this down and put it up? think that could look kind of cute. The green one. Or the beige. And then I'm starting to think this color needs to be changed. Maybe that should be green as well. Yeah. Want an industrial hanging light here? That's kind of cool. I don't mind it. I'd like a bowl of fruit. Like a nice looking bowl of fruit. Or we could just put another plant. I think I'm gonna put a plant. There you go. And then what if we put a couple of these windows up above where the stove is? And a little clock on this wall. There is one that came with Adventure Awaits that has darts on it, which could be kind of cool. I'm not sure if that's going to be the one we use or not, but we're going to look at it. I like it. I think we're going to use it. Okay. We're just vibing today. Welcome on in. Do we do the orange couch? Do we commit? Welcome back. Like an orange L-shaped sofa in here. We're so down for the orange couch. Got some curtains going in here. Oh, these ones are kind of like a creamy orange color. That could go with it. I say yes, absolutely. Well, I guess I can't say no to it now. Sounds like everyone wants it, so. Orange couch it is. The thing is, I would love to put it with the rug, but the rug is already outside, and so it would feel kind of repetitive to do that. But that means we also need to put something out here on that rug area because we haven't done that yet. Ooh, that matches the curtains. Let me do that. Kind of position it something like that. Today's color is orange and we're all here for it. Absolutely. Daphne, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. How was your stream? Please let me know how it was, and no worries if you have to raid and run. Hi everyone, my name is Tanya. We are currently working on a like modern-ish cabin, like little vacation home, and the color of the day is orange. So that is what we are working on today. I'm not big on orange, but it's working well today. Thank you. We are building on our Gen 9 of our legacy a new home. Ooh, Gen 9? That's impressive. Love this house. It's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, welcome in, everyone. We've just been working on this for the last hour or so. Making some good progress. Let me save real quick, actually. We were just getting started on the living room. Wanted to make like a super cozy living space and like vacation home for these Sims. Yeah, thank you for the shout out for Dabney. There we go. Got it. The slanted rug is a nice touch. Thanks. Can I make this fit over here? Maybe put the chimney over there. Or the fireplace, I should say. Yeah. And then I want the light from Adventure Awaits, this one. I think that's so pretty. And also the coffee table from this pack is really nice. But it might be a little bit too big. I am kind of thinking we could use... I use them a lot in tiny spaces. These ones from Desert Luxe. I tend to grab one and then scale a second one down to be next to it. Maybe the darker brown on that. You like the fireplace in the new position? Okay, cool. I am glad, because I wasn't quite sure about it yet. I just kind of was throwing it out of the way. Like every item placed today I forgot existed. I need to take a deeper dive into the Adventure Awaits EP. I think I have a better grasp in general of like what's in Adventure Awaits just because I worked on the pack, so I'm very familiar with it. So I think it's okay if you don't know everything that's in it. There's some nice items though. I don't know why I deleted that. It's not modern, but I like how it looks. So like maybe I should keep it. Because I'm going on vibes in here. Like the building is modern and generally speaking we're going with modern items, but I just want it to be like a cozy Airbnb. It doesn't have to be like perfectly modern. I also might change this door to be a different door. Maybe that one. It feels a little bit better, I think. If it works, it works. Exactly. That's what we're going for today. So much got lost, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put the chess table from the Everyday Clutter out here, I think. So it looks like there's an activity to do. Oh, if the appliance cart could fit in somewhere. I feel like we don't really need it. We have lots of space. Forgot so much in that pack. Yeah. There's a lot. Just love that item. Yeah, it's a cool one. Book nook. think I'm gonna do something like this for next to the steps. Okay, let me put the wall back. I'll put this one more time on each of them. There we go. I think that's cute. Could also do it in the dark wood. Maybe I'll do that. So it'll match the steps. Yeah, I like that. Okay, this entryway though, I have no idea what to do with. I'm loving how cozy the interior is. Thank you. Well, this is nice and orangey colored. Maybe we get something that could be... What if we had something like this for like extra storage at the Airbnb? Kind of like the idea of that. I'm gonna get like a chair in the corner. Kind of like the idea of a leather one. Let me see. We can also see what comes with adventure weights, since we're using a lot of that pack. Oh yeah. I think this one would be nice. Do that, and maybe get a mirror. Also from Adventure Weights. Like place that there. Get a little bit of artwork on this wall, and I'm kind of thinking the ones from the fitness stuff pack. Wherever that is. I never remember the order things come out in. But like this. Beautiful. Cozy little entry area. And over here, maybe I'll just put like a wardrobe so it looks like there's some place for you to hang up your coat. Maybe just one like this. Perfect. Thank you. As for the shower here, did we get one with adventure weights? Yeah. Yeah, that'll be good for in here. Use the matching sink and everything as well. It's very pretty. Want to go and chill there? So do I. I think like a long weekend here would be so nice. Let's all go on a big vacation. I'll also put a window here, maybe a little bit lower down. So that way there's some light coming in. And then I think just some towels here. Maybe some artwork would be good too. Ooh, this one. That's pretty. Okay. Then we're going to want like the same stuff in the bathroom upstairs. So let me just quickly grab those things. This shower will fit under the windows, I think. No, it will not. But I could change it to this window, and I think it would fit under those. Right? Yeah, just barely. Okay. We have the sink over here. And the toilet can be next to the shower. I really didn't think this was going to be a one stream build, but I think we're going to make it in one stream. We've been very productive together today. Our weekend reset place of chill vibes. Yes. One. Maybe even scaled down. Be good. Definitely need a plant in here. This one. And also hang up a bathrobe. I think that'd be kind of nice. You're powering through it due to the good building vibes. The ideas are just coming easily with this one. I guess they are. It's been very, like, relaxing vibes today. Get a second light in this bathroom. Tanya's been in a flow state. I guess so. It's going pretty well today. Enjoy your drive home. Thank you so much for stopping in. I think we'll have mirrors on one side and art on the other. Kind of like the idea of maybe that one, maybe not. Ooh, this one. I never use this piece of art. I think that could be really pretty. Mod tag, I'm here just as Fish is leaving. Welcome in, Tori. Welcome, welcome. Oh, this is a very orange build. We really embraced the orange today. I can show you in just a second. I just want to figure out what painting we're going to put up above the steps real quick. I can't remember the name of the kits anymore. There's too many of them. I think a couple of these would be good up here. Okay. Let me save. And then I will show you. So it's like an Airbnb cabin that's got more modern vibes, but it's very orange. She's got an orange tree, we got an orange rug, an orange slide, orange flowers. Yeah. And then downstairs we have some more orange going on. Here's our kitchen. Yeah, isn't this a beautiful rug? I gotta figure out what we're putting out here on that rug because I didn't do that yet, but we're gonna finish the inside first, I think. We're almost done. I was just saying before you got here that I was impressed with how productive we've been today. I think Adventure Weights will be perfect for this. I don't think we're going to have orange, but we should have some cool bed options. I do like this deep blue. Locked in. We are locked in today. I think the orange rug we're using has a blue swatch with the same pattern on it. So maybe we bring that in here. That could be kind of fun. I think I like that. Ooh. Those could be cool bedside tables. These are from that newish kit. Can't think of the name of it right now. But those are pretty. Okay. And then I think these would be great lamps. Oh, and I can bring in a little bit of that stone texture from the kitchen, I think. Maybe we can do that. It'd be kind of cool if we have a little bit of that in the bathroom, too. Let me do that in both bathrooms. Maybe back there. Yeah, it's just like that. No, they're from the, I can't think of the name of it. It's like one of the newest ones. It comes with like a hot pink hot tub. I just can't think of the name of it. Yard Charm. They're from the Yard Charm kit. Backyard something. Yeah, there's too many to keep track of nowadays. The neon pink kit. That's fair. Put that chair there. I don't need too much in here. I think just like another piece of art, and then we can work on the other room. I'm just really not sure what kind of art would work in here. Going for like modern. I don't think that works though. Yeah, it has some cool items in it. It's not my favorite of the kits, but I do like some of the items. Okay. And then one more room. This one I think I will have like 2 beds. I'm gonna decide which ones. Maybe they'll both be the same color. Yeah. Building, I like the building number system in it, but both colors are also great. Yeah. It's a cool one. Maybe Maybe we do this one in here. It's like we got like beaches and stuff in this space. And then what colors does this come in? Ooh, that one's pretty. We'll go with that. We use the same curtains in every room, so I think I'm gonna keep that up. So many typos. You're okay. Can I get that same wardrobe in here? Under the windows? I think that just barely hits where I need it to. That's cute. And I don't want too much personality in these spaces because it is an Airbnb. So I think I'm just gonna put down like one more plant. And that's it for that room. And for the interior. So now we just have to decorate out here. Which, I don't know what I want to put out here. I mean, I guess we were just using some of these. These could be kind of fun. Maybe we do that, and then there's a table from City Living, a coffee table, that looks like it has a fire in it. This one. That could be kind of cool. Is that a good use of the space? I think so. It can work for adults, teens, or kids. Yes. That looks really cool. Okay. That makes me happy. All right, have we done it? Have we finished this build? Oh, wait. We haven't. We have to do a little bit more landscaping back here. So fast. I know, 1 hour and 38 minutes. Record time. I don't think it's record time, but it was pretty fast. We used to do things on the channel we called speedruns. Which was me trying to build as fast as I could. And we got some really fast things done in there. The only thing is chat would try and interrupt it. And so we probably could have gone faster, but you know. And a place to sit in nature but not be in nature sounds right for the outside area. Do we have reeds for the water? We might. Chaos? No, we don't. That's not a thing. Very chaotic. Yeah. We have not grass. Some of this might look nice. Tucked like along the water. What do we think? So let me get a little bit of landscaping over here too. Cute. So pretty. Thank you. Y'all are way too kind. Let me save it to my library. We are going to make it a vacation rental or like a residential rental. But for the moment, I'm just going to keep it residential. colors blended so well today. For real. They did. I think I'm just going to keep it residential for right now, and we have some extra time, so why don't you guys come with me while I take some screenshots? A super speed build? Y'all aren't going to interrupt me, right? If I do that? I want to at least take some screenshots here, but... What would we even do for a super speed build? Like, I have no idea. I don't like the look of that shy emote. It's 8 p.m. No wonder why it's so dark. Be fun to watch. A tiny squish. I don't know. Oh my gosh, so many Sims just died. Oh, this is so cute. You turn the fire on. A bowling alley and give you a point. That could be kind of cool. Oh my gosh, look at the waterfall right there. I'm trying to get like a good angle screenshot of this build. I just don't know what angle is the best one. Probably something like this. Or like this. Such a perfect vacation rental spot. I'm glad you think so. Like, the location's almost as good as the build. We're being too nice. Oh, it got brighter. I think now is a better time to take some screenshots. The blues really pop against the orange. Yeah. All right. I took some screenshots of the outside. Maybe one of them will be good enough for the thumbnail. Maybe it won't. Do y'all really want me to try and do something really fast? Did you do any outdoor lighting? I did not. I can do that later, though. That's fine. I often forget outdoor lighting. I never built in Tomarang. What lots do we even have here? They're not very small. That's probably why I don't build here. Yeah, you're gonna get sent to the corner. All right. Let's go to Lasuli Point and delete my starter home. I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. But I love this starter home. I'm so proud of it. It's so cute. Okay. It's fine. All right, so I'm just trying to build something really fast. That's the plan. All right. Going for it. I don't know what I'm doing, but we're going for it. 15 minutes only. I mean, yeah, that's about how much time we have left. Why do I feel anxious? I feel anxious. I shouldn't be reading chat. You know, I don't mind this so far. I just started doing things without really thinking about it, and here we are. Tiny home for a veterinarian? We're adding extra rules here? Who do we think we are? Veterinarian dog trainer. How about I'll help you out? I'll put this in 2 times speed. Oh, goodness. Too late for restrictions. Time's already started. Feeling inspired. Alright. I'm gonna try and be slightly inspired by what you said, but I don't know how much. Because, like, cats and dogs sounds kind of fun. Yeah, dog trainer has like everything outside. I'm second guessing all of this. Okay. Cats and dogs. All of the sightings. Ooh, dark brown could be kind of cool. Light brown. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't mind it, but I'm not getting much chance to make too many decisions right now, so I'm doing my best. No time to second guess, yeah. First guesses only. Is it clipping inside? Oh, absolutely it is. There we go, right there. She's hidden. She's mysterious. This is ridiculous. Why am I doing this? Just thank you for trying not to distract me. I appreciate it. Soja mirror. Oh gosh. Very mindful. Let's talk about their colors. Okay. Oh, I only have 10 minutes left. What am I doing? I'm just grabbing the first cabinets I see and hoping for the best. That's kitchen. Beautiful. Okay, bathroom, bedroom, living room. How do I fit it all? I also need stuff for a dog. Okay, this is gonna be our bed. Clicking on all of the wrong things. I'm gonna say we have a small dog, because otherwise there's no way they're fitting their stuff in here. Toilet can be outside. Okay. That is a bedroom. I want to have a toilet inside, so toilet. Ba-na-na-da-na-da-na. Just grabbing the first things we see, apparently. I don't want to, though. I guess this is fine. Dog beds can be so big. Yeah. Okay, let's get doors into the rooms. Very good. Need a couch. Don't really have a color scheme yet, so maybe this green one. Let's paint the floor. It looks like we're going with a dark wood. Sure. No, I don't like it. Dark Mary, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I kind of want to use this one. Nice challenge. Like we needed it to be more of a challenge, but you know. Here we are. Hi, I've seen your YouTube videos. Oh, well, hello. Welcome on in. Glad to have you. 7 minutes. That's not fair. Welcome to the stream, though. We're currently trying to build something really fast and seeing if it comes out okay. I don't think this bed is working. I think this one works better. Nice use of that tile. Well, thank you. Maybe this one. Do we have... Okay, cats and dogs. Oh, this is going up above. Oh, not that. This is going up above the couch. Because we think it's funny because we're a vet. We could get some other artwork here too. Maybe that's our grandpa. He was a vet. And now we're a vet because we're living in grandpa's footsteps. We want to be just like him. See, we even have a storyline in this build. This is great. I'm doing so well. I don't know what I'm doing. Took over grandpa's vet clinic, right? It's actually on my stream list for sometime in the next couple of weeks to build a vet clinic. So, oh, the kitchen isn't even functional yet. What am I doing? Who let me be a builder? Who said I could do this? I was wondering when the fridge was gonna come here. Love the lore. Oh gosh. Okay, let's do that. Get some temperature controls, fire alarm, burglar alarm, because we have so many great things in here people are gonna want to steal. Maybe we want some curtains. That might be a nice thing to have. If I can get them to place properly. Maybe something like that. Let me put a wall here so I can go ahead and paint the kitchen separately. Get like a tile on the wall. Super cute. Thank you. That's kind of fun. I guess we could use this one. I'm just gonna scale it down. Is there anything else we need? I mean, we don't have a dresser yet. So I guess a dresser might be a good idea. Just get this. Lore, not functionality. I mean, I think it's functional. And I've just had a lot of tiny home practice recently. If you haven't seen today's speed build, or it's not a speed build, today's video, I built a micro home for 8 Sims. So I'm a little bit practiced in the tiny home realm. I don't know what the thing is. Socials, there we go. We found it. Okay, now we're gonna have some dog training stuff outside. Wow. Oh, we want a tunnel? Okay, hold on. Tunnel. Oh, it's so ugly. That's fine. This is just a silly challenge. It doesn't mean anything. Put another tree. I don't know why I even clicked record on this. Like, this isn't going anywhere other than my VOD channel. Yeah, the cats and dogs items are quite bright. I don't have a trash can or mailbox. What am I doing? Mailbox. But to a trash can, it matches the tunnel. Progress, not perfection on super speed builds. Where can I fit a trash can in here? Mail goes in the tunnel. It's a medium wall height one. Where is the short wall height one? I'm gonna run out of time before I find the curtain. They either have no color or are so bright. You play on PlayStation 5. Oh, here they are. One of the green ones. Put on the curtain. Put the curtains on the curtains. So put the... Oh, we don't have toilet paper. Do I have time? I have 1 second. So I technically don't have enough time. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Yay! This is our super speed build. Oh, goodness. Oh, that was ridiculous. It's not the ugliest tiny house I've made. Well, actually it might be. But it's not that bad. Considering I built it in 15 minutes with like live instruction from chat. Being like, here are your details of what you need to include. There's no TV in here. There's no computer. Like, there's not much as far as like doing any kind of activity. But it's functional. So... maybe, you know what? Let me save this. Maybe I'll do a video where I say, today we're going to build a tiny house for a veterinarian who inherited their grandpa's practice and is also a dog trainer on the side and has their own dog. We did this as a chaotic stream thing, and now let's try and like actually do it. Don't need electronics and you've got a dog? I mean, I have a dog and I very much need my electronics. Yes, that would be fun. I can write that down as an idea. That could be cool. Because I wrote down that I wanted to do a vet clinic in like a couple of weeks. So maybe it will like tie in with that. Here, let me write it down. Lore for the future vet clinic build. Tiny home for vet. Cool. Alrighty. Well, that was fun. You love dogs, but you have cats. You have a dog, a cat, and 2 bunnies. So, I have quite a few pets. Anyway, I think we're going to end it here for tonight. And I'm going to see who's live that we can go ahead and raid. See if we can say hello to somebody else playing The Sims, perhaps. Ooh. Let's see. I think we're going to go say hi to Steven tonight, who's playing The Sims 2. Oh, thank you for putting those in the chat, Tori. I appreciate it. Let me copy my own rain message because I always forget. And also, Easy, thank you so much for the follow. But yeah, we're going to go raid Spring Sims, who is currently doing a Legacy Challenge Gen 4 in The Sims 2. So we're going to go say hi over there. Make sure you let Steven know that I sent you. And I hope you have a great rest of your night. And I will see you all tomorrow for another stream. And yeah, that's it. I will see you later. Bye!